Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be filming a haul for you. It's a bit of a mixed bag between some fashion bits and bobs and some makeup. So I will just get started. I am going to be on a spending ban for the foreseeable future. I'm obviously going to be buying my house this year, and house shopping comes before clothes shopping. So no more spending for me for a little while. So this is the last haul you will see for a while. And yeah, I'll just get started. First of all, I went to Primark with Daniel. It was shopping for him because he needed to pick up some clothes and stuff. But when in Primark, one must shop. So I will show you what I picked up. It was only 2 things. And obviously Primark isn't that expensive, so it's okay. The first thing I bought was this lovely little cream blouse. It's this embellished collar with like little diamante gems on the front of it, and it's just a chiffony sheer blouse, quite long, and I've been wearing it with the sleeves rolled up. It's like perfect with a pair of leggings or tucked into a little skirt, and yeah, it's quite sheer, so I've been wearing like a strap top underneath it, so nobody's seeing any boobage at all. So yeah, I think that was £10, so not too bad for a nice little shirt, and it does actually feel really good quality for Primark. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart after the first time you wash it, which is always a good thing. So yeah, for £10 I was pretty happy with that. And I also picked up this lovely little skater dress. It's this high neck, like turtleneck dress, stripy dress, and it's got no sleeves, which I really love, and it just comes down like skatery, like pulled in at the middle, and then it does it at the back with 2 little gold buttons, which are cute. And this was £12, I think, and it feels like amazing quality, like more so than the blouse. It's really quite thick, and it's perfect for spring because it's quite light, but the quality of the fabric's nice and it hangs nicely. And I also love the fact that it's a high neck. I don't really like showing off my chest area very much because there's not really much to show, to be honest. So yes, I keep that nice and covered up, and I like it that there's no sleeves, so it is a bit nicer for spring. But it can also like have it with a jacket and have it so in the colder months when it's a bit colder, pop it on with some tights and be a bit warmer in it, and it's still lovely. Okay. Secondly, I went to London a couple of weekends ago to visit my cousin, and whilst we were there we went to Spitalfields Market. If you're not familiar with it, it's basically just a vintagey clothes market and cakes and foodie and stuff like that. It's pretty much the same as lots of markets in London, but it is really lovely, and I picked up some real bargains. There's also shops, like proper shops, dotted around, and it's a really lovely area actually, and I'd never been before, so if you're from London, I'm assuming that you would have probably visited it because it's such a lovely place. But yes, I picked up a few little bargains. I picked up this little skatery cheerleader-esque skirt. I absolutely love the colour of this. I think it's absolutely perfect for summer and spring. It is quite short though, only just covers my tushy because it's a high-waisted one. So I'll be wearing this with some leggings or some tights or something, which is a shame because I wanted it for summer, but it's lovely, and it was only £10. Now the quality isn't great. It's not going to be something that's going to be staying in my wardrobe for the next couple of years. It's going to be one of those last for a little while pretty things, which is quite good for me actually, because I'm quite bad at wearing things a lot of times. I will get a couple of uses out of a piece of clothing and then I will kind of replace it because I'm stupid. But yes, £10 and lovely. I really love the colour, and it's nice to inject some colour into your wardrobe in springtime, isn't it? And then I also found this little beauty, which is similar. It's not exact, well, it's not the same, but it's a dipped hem, like it only dips slightly at the back, and like a nice little swishy skirt. And I love the colours on this as well. It's got little flowers all over it, so I thought that was really cute, and that was only £10 as well, so nice little bargain there. And finally, from Spitalfields Market, I picked up this little beauty. Now, this has me written all over it, so I'm aware some of you will be like, oh, that is hideous, but more for me, it's like a magpie's dream, which is what I am. This glitzy top, how lovely is that? And if you can't see the detail very well, it's basically just hand sewn beads all over it. It's amazing. It is the heaviest piece of clothing I have ever owned, and it's got scalloped sleeves and it's scalloped shape at the bottom as well, and it just is amazing quality, and I got it for £20 and it's just so nice. It's really oversized and big, so it hangs really nicely, and I've just been wearing it on nights out, so with some black leggings or black jeans and some little kitten heels, and I just absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous, and yeah, every single bead is hand sewn on. It's amazing. So yeah, and that was everything that I picked up from Spitalfields, and that was everything that I picked up clothes wise as well. So I have been quite good, guys. Yeah, you know, give me a thumbs up for that. So next up is Makeupness. Now, I don't know if you'll have heard of this. This is an English brand by one of the Girls Aloud members, Nicola Roberts, and her makeup line is called Dainty Doll. Now, it's really cute. It's got like a little diva with ginger hair on the front because she's ginger, and I haven't tried anything from her line before. She is uber pale, and her makeup range is meant to be tailored towards the lady with the paler skin, so their palest shade is like super pale. So I am pale, but I'm not that pale, but I do sometimes find it hard to find a shade that doesn't make me look too kind of like orangey, and so I wanted to try out her foundation, and these were super cheap because I got a feeling that she's not going to be doing her makeup line anymore and that it's been discontinued. So this was like £5 instead of like 15, and I was just like, oh, I've got to give it a go, really, haven't I? But I've received it and I'm not sure, I haven't used it yet, but it comes in this little packaging and it's got this like applicator, but you can't get the foundation out of the bottom. You have to apply it and it just comes through the brush. Now that's fine, but it's going to take you ages to build up any kind of coverage, so I haven't used it yet. I don't know what it's like, so I'm not going to be negative before I've even tried it, but that's not my favourite kind of application, so I will let you know once I've tried it. But yeah, for a £5 I thought, you know, you can't really go wrong. Or can you? I don't know. Also from her range I picked up a lipstick, and this one is shade 8, Storm in a Teacup. Really nice packaging actually. It's like really cool, is in terms of it feels really cool. It's like a metal-y type, and I love the gold, and it's just this nice nudie brown mauvey colour, and I thought that was quite nice for winter actually, so it's a bit of the wrong time to buy it, but it's yeah, nice colour, and I think quite subtle as well, so I could wear this for work, so I like that. Okay, next, oh, it's gone on the floor. Next is something that I will be mentioning in my monthly favourites. Now I don't know whether my monthly favourites is going up before or after this, so I won't go into too much detail about it because I go into a lot of detail about it in that video. So if this goes up before that, then you have that to look forward to. But it's a Barry M lipstick, and it's called Touch of Magic TMLP. And it's basically one of those lipsticks that reacts to the alkali/pH level in your lips. And so the actual lipstick is green. It applies clear, and then as it reacts, it goes the perfect shade of pink for your lip tone. And I've got it on at the moment. It's amazing. I rave about it in my favourites. So watch that and you'll be able to find out all about it. Okay, so that's that. And it was £4.49, by the way. I know, amazing. Okay, next is a product that I've heard raved about by hundreds and hundreds of people, bloggers, makeup artists, so many people I've seen like absolutely love this product, and it's the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. Now it's a luminous formula, but I have been told by lots of people that have my kind of skin type, so oily, spot prone skin, that they've actually really got along well with this, and that they've used it in conjunction with a primer, which I use too. Now, I want to love it, but I don't love it. I've only used it a few times. I got it in shade Cream Ivory, and it's the perfect shade. I think it's the most perfect shade of foundation I've ever found for my skin. I don't know, I think some people have said that they found it quite like full coverage, and it's not. I think it's quite light coverage, so it will be good for spring. So I think I might wear it a bit more kind of come summertime. It might be a bit more of a staple, and it's a bit lighter coverage, but I just don't feel like it does anything for my skin. Like, I don't feel like it illuminates my skin, or that it is good coverage, or anything really. It feels really lovely to apply. I've been using my hands to apply it because it didn't work well with any of the brushes that I have. And for £33, I was a little bit disappointed. I would definitely try this in store before you buy it, because I think it's maybe you either love it or you don't. I'm going to keep trying with it, and I don't hate it. It's not kind of a thumbs down product, but I just don't know if it's worth the hype that surrounds it. So a little bit disappointed. Lastly is a product that I have been wanting to purchase for a very, very long time. It is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I got mine in shade 1N2 ECRU 16. That's a lot of numbers. But firstly, can we just appreciate the beautiful packaging? I'm sure you pay half the amount that you pay goes towards the amazing packaging, but to be honest, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to stuff like that, and I love this foundation bottle. It's glass, it's beautiful, it's dainty. Don't put this on in the bathroom. If you drop it, it will smash everywhere. I've seen so many tweets on Twitter of people like, oh no, I've smashed my Estée Lauder bottle, and yeah, just don't do that. But obviously Double Wear, it's a full coverage foundation, which is something that I like because I have blemish prone skin and I want to cover that up in the day. People say that they found that it is heavy in terms of it sets really quickly and they don't find it easy to apply. I haven't found that at all. I've been using it with my Real Techniques buffing brush and it's been absolutely perfect. It works in like a dream with the buffing brush, and the shade is really lovely on my skin. It's the foundation I've got on now, so this is what it looks like on my skin. The staying power is incredible. It is like no other. I would go as far to say that it is stealing the limelight from my Clinique Anti-Blemish foundation. I think this may be better. I love it. It's amazing. I use my primer beforehand. I just absolutely love the finish on it. It is matte and it is full and it does what it says on the tin. It's £27.50, so it's less than the Laura Mercier one, and I'm way more happier with the results of it. So I think it's definitely worth the money, and it looks pretty on your shelf as well, so you know. And when I bought that, they were also giving away a little duo of their Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer and the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. Now, I have used this in conjunction with the Estée Lauder foundation and I like the concealer. I don't think it's incredible, but it's alright, and it was a freebie, so you know, you can't complain. I do, on the other hand, love the mascara. I don't know if you find with mascaras, when you first purchase them, they don't really live up to their full potential. They can be a bit kind of watery and it takes a little while to work them up to be voluminous and things, if that's what it says it does on the tin. That's not the case with this. Literally, I applied it first time and it was amazing. Really full, voluminous lashes, and I think I might actually buy full size of this once I've used up this little tester one. But yeah, I thought that was quite a nice little thing to get free with the foundation. So yeah, that's everything I bought, guys. I'm sad that I'm not going to be doing some shopping for a little while, but you know, house comes first and sadly beauty and fashion has to come second now. So have any ideas for other videos that you would like to see in the meantime whilst hauls are missing from the mix, then do comment below and let me know, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.